Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play through.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's vlog. Look, I have my little sweater that I got on from Amazon that I linked in my last vlog. I'll link it again in case any of you guys missed it and want to get it. So I'm gonna grow some lettuce from seed for the first time. I had a little lettuce start that we put outside and it grew all the way through December. In fact, we harvested the last bit of it around December 15th. December is, lettuce is a cool weather crop. I was just doing some research. So I have a heat mat for germinating seeds that need warmth like tomatoes and peppers. But right now we don't need that because lettuce will germinate. They don't like 65 and up. That's too hot. They'll get leggy. So this is the best time to do lettuce, and then like in the fall and spring when it's cool, depending on your area. I don't know if it tells you what zone it is. Yeah, so we're in zone 7B, and it looks like we would plant starting in, well, depending on what part of the state you're in, March to April, and then, see, I don't think that's right. I think because then it says July through August, and July's and August are our two hottest months. I don't think they'll do well here. But anyway, we're going to start it now inside so we can have lettuce. So I thought this was pretty. This is the prize head lettuce, and it's got the pretty purple and green. And then this one is the black seeded Simpson lettuce, which is like a little frilly leaf. So I'm using the organic Espoma organic potting mix. Now I got this from my local nursery. You want to use potting mix. You do not want to use soil, potting soil or soil for outside. It's too heavy, and it needs a soft soil to start. So I've already put it in here. I'm going to add some water in and go ahead and pre-moisten it. This is the first time I'm doing this with you guys, so I don't know how much water I'm supposed to use. Let me move you so you can see here. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. So I'm just going to, I know it's supposed to, we're gonna mix all this in, and I know it's supposed to be so that you can squeeze it together, and it, see, I think I need more water, and it stays together, but it doesn't, you can't squeeze any water out of it. And then I have a grow light, and so we're gonna put it under a grow light. And hopefully in less than a week, I should have baby seedlings. The lettuce, I think, grows pretty fast. Oh, this might be good. Look, as I'm mixing it, see how it's sticking together and there's no water coming out? Let me just finish mixing it before I add more. You can get a lot of harvest off of lettuce, and it's easy to grow, they say. And the one that I had grown, or 2 or 3 that I grew, we had really great success with, and it was super delicious. So yeah, this is perfect. I don't need any more water. So, and that's how you tell. I could probably put a little bit, see how it's staying together like that, and it's no water's coming out. That's what you want. And so I'm going to go ahead and actually, before we put the water tray, just so we don't get dirty, I'm just gonna pack it in here. Probably easier for me to do it right over this thing. And I made little labels. We're gonna fill up our little containers with our soil. But yeah, you want to use this kind of soil. It's potting mix. You don't want to use the stuff you would use, you don't want to use I don't know what it's called, but soil that is out that you would put in your yard. You don't want to use that to get it started. And they don't need a lot of nutrients to get started anyway. They just need a light fluffy. Okay, so I am going to just sort of press this down a little bit, just tamp it, so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna tamp this down a little bit so you don't have any air pockets, because, oops, see, that one needs more. Some of these need a little bit more soil. And then once this dries out, I can actually pour this right back in and reuse it after it dries out, the soil. I hope Robert doesn't need this bowl. So I'm just tamping it down lightly. All right, I'm gonna rinse my hands off real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so this little tray that I have, by the way, has little holes in the bottom. You do need something for drainage, but you can actually start lettuce seeds in any kind of container. You can start them in egg containers, like the little styrofoam egg containers. Just pop a little drainage hole in the bottom. And then this one has you can water them from the bottom so it doesn't damage your seedlings, and just put a little water in here, let it soak up, and get each little cell wet. And when you see they're fully absorbed, then just dump out any extra water. And then of course we're going to have a top, and I noticed that this one has like all right, here it is. It has a little thing here so that you can control how much airflow comes in, which is kind of cool. You don't need that. Like at first we're gonna have no airflow. I'm gonna have that completely off. We want the condensation to stay in. It'll keep the seeds moist. I won't really have to do much as far as watering goes in the beginning, and we'll just mist them in the beginning. And then once they emerge, I'm gonna put them under the, after the seedlings emerge, then they're gonna go under the grow lights. They don't need to go under the grow lights now. For now, they're just gonna sit by the window, and they're gonna be in their little cocoon. So I also made black seeded Simpton lettuce little tags, and then I'm starting on February 3rd, and the prize head lettuce with the date on it. So let's go ahead, and don't forget to tag because you will forget. I'm gonna go ahead and do the prize head lettuce. I don't know what they look like. It says to plant these 1/4 of an inch thick, and I was watching and somebody said like a good rule of thumb is to do it about as deep, like however big the seed is, then go like double the seed. So we'll see how big these are. And it says 7 days to germinate, but I heard with this method that sometimes you'll get germination in like 3 days, which is really cool. I guess this is a lot of fun to do with the kids. Okay, so these aren't super tiny seeds like some of them. Let me give you an up close of the lettuce seeds so you can see. And I'm just going to sprinkle, I mean, honestly, I don't have to put holes in. I just put it in, then I put just a tiny bit of soil on top, which I think is what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna try to put, you know, like 3 or 4, just to make sure that we get, you know, good germination. That one I did way too much in each little cell. I'm not overly concerned because we can thin it out later. So get those back in there. So that is the prized head lettuce. That comes with a lot. I wonder how many seeds are in here. And these are from the time you plant them to harvest is about a month and a half. Some of them are less. Some of them are like, oh, let me put that was the prize head lettuce. Let me put those in there real quick. Some of them are like 30 days and you've got lettuce to grow from seed to table. So that's why I wanted to do lettuce. I'm like, okay, how hard can this be? If I can do lettuce, and you guys have never grown anything, I know some of you guys are really awesome gardeners, but like I'm brand new to growing like vegetables and stuff. I'm better at like flowers. So if I can do lettuce, and with never doing it before, then you know you can too. Okay, so these are a darker lettuce seed, a little bit harder to see in the soil. They're gonna match the soil. Isn't that interesting? So this is the Samson lettuce. Let me put a couple in each one of these. I think we'll get some decent germination, and I'll give you guys an update on my mint. I think my mint actually does need to be under the grow lights, so I put way too much in there. All right, so I'm gonna actually just press them down into the soil to get started. Very gently, I'm just sort of tapping them in. I hope you guys can see. There. So I'm just sort of tapping them in, and then I'm going to put a light layer of soil over on these ones. You can't see because they're the same color, but they're in there. Let's put these, start here, and literally we're just gonna just sprinkle a little bit of soil over the tops of these. Take out any big chunks that you might get, like there's a big chunk right there. Sometimes there's like wood chunks, that was too much. All right, so, and this one looks like I missed. So just cover them up. And we should have baby seedlings. So there's enough moisture, I think, in here for it to germinate, but I'm gonna just mist it with my mister. And you don't wanna put like hard water on here, you do wanna mist it because a mister or water, if you try to put it in a sink, it'll displace the seeds and they could wash away, or they could sink real low and you're not gonna get germination. So I got this on Amazon, which is so stinking cute. So we're just going to mist all of our little babies. Just get a good nice start. And they should be happy. This is a nice fine mist, which is what I wanted to start seedlings with. And it's so pretty, so I don't mind it sitting out in the kitchen either. I think that's enough. Okay, I'm gonna put it in here for later when we need to add water, but I'm going to put the top on. Oh, I gotta push these down a little further so that we can put the tops on. And I'm going to make it so that we don't have airflow right now. Okay, and then I'm just gonna sit that by the window over here by the windowsill, clean up my mess, and I'll check back with you guys. Whoa, that's close. I'll check back with you guys in as soon as they germinate, and then we'll probably move them to the heat lamp. But let me show you, I think I'm gonna move these under the heat lamp for a little bit. This was what me and TJ did. This is our mint. Mint is a really slow grower, but they're getting there. But I do think that they need a little bit more light. So I'm gonna put these under a heat light, which I have in the bathroom, and give them a good strong dose of some sunshine. I have the LED grow light. Here's a picture of it right here. And it literally clips on, and it has like blue, red, and like blue and red. So you can, here it is, a blue light, a red light, and then together the blue and red, and it tells you what they need it for, and it says, you know, you can set the timer for how long you want it to be on. I'm not sure if I need to put it on, I think I need to put it on the both colors to start with. But anyway, I've got a little work to do. I'll link that too. There's a bunch of them on Amazon if you're looking to start some seed. I just like this one because it was small and compact and you can clip it. I'm waiting, however, for my sparkly Valentine's plug to wax to dry so I can plug it in the lower one and plug the light in the top one so that we can grow this. So this is just going, here's our lettuce. I'm so excited about this. And that's just gonna go right there. I'm gonna clean this up, put these seeds away. I also got these chrysanthemums. Me and TJ put these in winter sowing jugs outside. We're gonna do more winter sowing. And these are a beautiful kind of candy cane zinnia. What are they called? Peppermint stick. So, but we're gonna do those later in the spring. And those I can just direct sow. I might start them maybe 2-3 weeks ahead of when I would put them outside. So I'm gonna put these back in my little seed containers. I'm gonna let this dry out, and then I'm gonna put it back in here and clean this, put this under a grow light, and I'm gonna show you the grow light. And in a couple of days, we'll be taking that off and putting that under the grow lights to give it a good start. And then we should have lettuce in less than a month, or a month and a half. So we'll see how it goes. I'm so excited. Okay, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, here is the grow light. So I have it on, I don't know if you can see it, but it's the blue and the red. And there's well, it's hard to see those little guys right now. They're kind of disappearing because you can't see how the green on them anymore. But anyway, I set it so that it is, you have, I don't know how else, sorry my mess, that's all Bath and Body Works stuff, or bath stuff and face stuff I gotta find a home for. Okay, here we go. So this increases the temperature or the brightness. this is your timer, this is your on button, and this switches between red, blue, and red and blue. So I'm gonna check back in. I just have it on for like 3 hours right now, and then it's gonna go to sleep for the night and be in the dark. And when I get up at 6 in the morning, I'm gonna turn it on and let it be on for like 12, 15 hours till we go to bed again. I just wanna see the difference of having it under a grow light and how much growth. You saw it just a little while ago, and how much, you know, how little these guys were. And also, mint is very evasive, so you always want to keep it in a container. I think I told you guys that, but I don't remember. While I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and clean that mess up because it's gross. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so I showed you guys how I planted the lettuce seeds, and I was planning, so I did them early and I got my vlog up early this week. Today is actually Friday. I thought, well, this vlog doesn't need to go up until Thursday of next week, so I would show you progress on my little lettuce seedlings. Well, I was working from home today, and Gizzy was crying upstairs. I mean, crying for when Robert left. Normally she just goes right to sleep, so I brought her downstairs while I was working, and I hear this plastic, and I knew right what it was. So I ran in here just in time to see her finally push my little pile of lettuce seeds, the 12 containers on the floor, and they spilled everywhere. And I just looked at them this morning because they've only been in there 2 days, and I had 2 little sprouts just coming out of the seeds. Tomorrow we would have probably saw some green. They grow fast. All the soil was real warm from being in here. Let me show you. So it's a complete mess. Everything fell out. I got most of the soil back in there. I have to start them all over. Oh, the door's open again. So I have to start the whole entire thing over. And I'm just aggravated. I was so mad at her. I think she can't hear. And I think she knocks over more stuff on purpose. Like, all cats knock stuff over to watch it fall. But Gizzy does it, like, on purpose. She, like, does it at a different level than other cats. She, like, pushes it on purpose. She's just, like, amazed to see things fall down. So, anyway, and I'm stressed. It's the end of the day. I'm a little stressed out because I have, Drew is coming tomorrow to move out the crib and some other stuff. Him and Logan are moving in, actually with Kenzie and her boyfriend in their house. They have a spare room, which is nice. They'll have a little place. So I've been doing laundry and trying to get the house cleaned up and organizing and stuff. Well, Drew calls me yesterday and he gives me 2 days notice. Well, really, he called me last night, Thursday night. So really I had today and tomorrow, and today I had to work to say, hey, just so you know, Logan's dad's coming over with the U-Haul to help me move stuff out. I know you get nervous with the house being a mess. Because I've got, like, the side room that's really like a junk room, and it's like you first walk in and it's the dining room, and it's just really collected crap. And so it's going to move into one of the bedrooms once they're done. And I got closets I can put some of these boxes and things in. And Robert and I just moved all the clothes out of our room because we were having issues with the cats, like, peeing on stuff. So we moved everything out, and we had all these, like, a huge pile of dirty clothes in the hallway. So I've got 90% of those downstairs now, and they're actually sitting. I'll show you. They're sitting at the bottom of the stairs. I gotta move it. Watch. I don't know how many loads that is. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing laundry. And I'm stressed because I don't like people to see my house messy, and it's messy. Well, the kitchen's kind of picked up. I've got a few more things to clean up in there, but the kitchen's not bad. I just wanted to relax this weekend, and I don't think that's going to happen. I haven't seen baby Grayson in since January 15th, and it is February 4th. And I asked him to bring the baby over, so I don't know if he's going to do that. Hi, Arrow. And she is missing Kenzie something fierce. But next weekend, Saturday, I'll have him overnight. The kids are doing something on Saturday, I think for Valentine's, and I said, yeah, he can stay here overnight. I'll keep him, and then they're going to come early on Valentine's morning and pick him up. And hi, honey. She stepped on my shoulder. And then you can put your ass in my face. I don't like that, not even a little. All right. And so then Robert and I can do something on Valentine's Day. He said we'll probably go out to dinner or something. So I don't even want to go out anymore. I'm becoming like this homebody. Like when we can go out, I don't even want to go out anymore. And I think that's just I don't know. I think it's just me becoming a hermit from not being able to do anything because of COVID. So we got to end this stuff soon so that I can get back to my life. Anyway, I'm going to start those seeds over, and I will hopefully we'll still have an update by next Thursday that I can show you little seedling starts. And let's pray that Gizzy doesn't try to knock them over again. Oh, and then where all those dirty clothes were this morning, I came downstairs and it was 6 in the morning and I couldn't see, but I saw this dark matter on the bottom of the stair, like on the bottom there where the clothes are. The clothes weren't there then. And I got downstairs and it was a big pile of dog diarrhea. And I had to clean it up, and literally I was cleaning it up and I'm like, ugh, ugh. I was like gagging through the whole thing. It was the most disgusting thing you've ever seen and smelled in your life. I don't know which dog did it. I still don't know. But because when you yell at them and you ask them, they both put their ears down. They both act guilty. So it's hard to tell who did what. Oh, what a sweetness. Look at your baby. You're so sweet, girl. Are you being a sweet girl? All right, guys. I will see you all in a little bit. I haven't done much videoing this week other than that, the seed starting stuff. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hi, baby Grayson. Are you the dogs? Are you visiting Grammy? Go lay down. All right. You learn how to bounce. All right, guys, you want to go outside? You're driving me crazy. Get out. All right, then go lay down. Being bad dogs. Hi, honey. Go lay down. You like that toy? So much to see him do. You learned how to jump. The kids are in the process of moving into a room they're going to rent from my daughter and her boyfriend's house. So I am keeping the little man. He's just about due to eat. I guess he isn't feeling really good, but he looks like he's fine. He's got a runny nose and he's got a lot of pooping. What you doing? Is that fun, buddy? It makes animal noises. Is that fun? You having so much fun. I guess he pooped in that thing, and she said they had to take the whole thing out and wash it. He's having fun with that. That's cute. When he was too little last time he was here, he couldn't reach the ground. It's good to see him be able to play. Just about time for, I think, some lunchy for the babies, huh? Are you hungry? Oh my goodness, YouTube is gonna love you, Grayson. That's the noise he makes when he's getting frustrated. What? His other Grammy was crying because she sees him every single day. You having issues back there, Chopper? All right, go lay down. Leave him alone. Lay down. There's more Nitro. He wants to be near the baby full time, and he's like a nanny. What are you saying? Are you talking? Look at that face. You got a little cold, don't you, bud? Your hair's falling out. Oh, Nitro. Are you supposed to be sleeping? Aren't you sleeping, baby? Are you supposed to be sleeping? I'm gonna roll over. Give me that blankie out of your face. Here. I was walking by, I was gonna go show you an update on our mint, and it's snowing. I didn't think we were gonna get snow because it's supposed to be like warm temperatures today. I don't even know if you guys can really see. You can kind of see it, can't you? It's coming down. There we go, a little bit on the ground. There you go. It's snowing. They said we were going to get snow, but then I looked at the temps. It says maybe like 46 degrees and that it would snow at like 10, and it's around 9 right now, 9 in the morning. I'm just going in to check on our seeds, and I want to just show you guys. I did end up putting the lettuce seeds under here, because under the lights, because because I can't do the full greenhouse thing on it, and we already have some sprouted. Let me show you. So we have our lettuce seeds up here, our mint up here, and then our lettuce here. I'm gonna turn the light off though for just a second so you can see an update on here. So here's our mint. Our mint is doing really well and getting longer and bigger. It's responding really well to having the light overhead. So it's doing extremely well. So, and I did get some of this put, I utilized those boxes, and I'm like, that looks fine. Those are cute little boxes from Glossy Box, and I just had extra stuff until I figure out what to do with it. So I set the timer. I'm going to wash my face, do my hair, and get ready to film a Wake Up and Makeup Monday for you guys for tomorrow morning. Caitlin has not left yet with TJ. They're actually going to stop by sometime tomorrow and during my work day to say goodbye to me, and I'm going to cry. Just heads up, I'm going to cry. So it is what it is. So anyway, I'll be back and check in with you guys later. Wet. Snow. Nitro. Look what I got. Look what I got. What is it? Oh, what did he do? Oh, you're not going in the back? Usually he jumps on the couch and bites it. You're stepping on it. Give it to me. Give it. Give it. Oh. Yeah, that's not right. There we go. And he's gonna play with it. He's distracted. I think he likes the popping in his mouth. Don't eat it. Yeah, he likes the popping. See, he spits it all out. And then I have a mess to clean up, but it's worth it. He loves it. What are you doing, Nitro?
He used to be afraid of bubble wrap.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to today. It's a new week, but we're still on last week's kind of hangover vlog until today. This week I'll probably end it tomorrow-ish and post it, I don't know, Thursday or Friday. Making some tea. It is Monday morning and I'm doing work. I actually just did my makeup right before my meeting, and I used this palette, the Naughty by Huda Beauty. Really pretty palette. I think I've showed the inside of it before. Let me see if I can open it one-handed. This is really beautiful. It's quite interesting. I used these top two shades today, and then the one right below this one. I can't, oh, that's funny, you can see me right there. And then I just lined my lips, and I used this again, but I've been drinking tea, so it all came off. And for blush, I used the Jouer. This is the Rose Gold Blush Duo. I really like this. It's very pigmented, really pretty. And then for highlight today, I used my favorite, which you guys have seen me use 6,000 times, but look, it's almost gone. This is the ColourPop Flexitarian. And I just used, again, foundation. I used my Pure foundation, which I need more of. So what's on the agenda today? So I just finished up my meeting. I'm getting ready to go work, and then I have to get dressed. This is how I was like, look, I'm like in like sweats that have stains on them. And I gotta get dressed, work, and then at some point today, Kenzie's coming by, as so is Caitlin and TJ. They're leaving today. We thought they were leaving last week. They stayed for one night, and I thought that was the last time I was gonna see the little bugger, and I'm gonna see him today for a little bit. They're coming to say goodbye, and I have a book that I'm gonna pass along, just a little piece of my history. So back in the day, I used to do pearl parties where we would take freshwater and saltwater oysters and open them and find pearls and put them in jewelry. So I have so many pearls and so much pearl jewelry, which is super trending right now, which is kind of funny. I mean, pearls never really go out of style. And I had this book called Ollie the Oyster. It was it was talking about the beauty within. Don't judge a book by its cover. And the oyster opens up and it's this gorgeous pearl inside that he was carrying. And I'm gonna pass that along to TJ. I think he might enjoy that. He loves reading books right now. He's at that age where he just loves sitting down and listening to books. I also got him the book, it was a Grover book, and it was the monster at the end of the book. And I got him a little Grover guy, like a stuffed animal, and he was so cute because I read that to him, and the entire time I read it to him, he was smiling because it was like, don't turn the page, there's a monster at the end of the book. And I was real animated, and he would turn the page real quick, and I said, don't turn the page, you're getting closer to the monster at the end of the book. Of course, at the end of the book, it's Grover himself who figured out he was the monster, and that he wasn't scary. And but TJ just thought the book was so funny, and he was like smiling the whole time I was reading it to him. So they're coming over for that'll interrupt my work day for a little bit, but I don't think they're going to be here very long because she's going to want to get on the road. And he left a pair of pants here too, so he's picking that up in the book. And I'm going to get some more hugs before he heads back to Alabama. I've got this one who thinks that she can stay here doing biscuits, but she can't because I have to get back to work. So, and the other one is down, I don't know if you can see her, Taz is right there. He wants to come up too. Chopper has his cone back on. We took it off for a little bit. We had it off for, I don't know, maybe an hour, and we forgot to put it back on him. We take it off when we're here and we can watch him. And we went to the grocery store, and we were gone an hour, and he chewed his paw. When I got back here, he was limping, and his paw was bleeding again. So back the cone went. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't want Chopper to have to live with a cone his whole life. And they're telling me it's an OCD thing, and I believe him because he's also licking like the pillows and stuff. He doesn't just lick his paws. He licks his paws until he gets them irritated, and then he bites them and he puts holes in them. If any of you have dealt with this, let me know, like if there's any way to take care of it, because we had like, you know, we tried the whole allergy meds, all that stuff. None of that worked because it's not an allergy related thing. It's a compulsive disorder. But he's like, I mean, he was limping. When we got home, he was bleeding and he was limping, and that he did it to himself.
So, and the cone that we have is breaking, so it's on its last days, and I'm going to have to call the vet and get a new one. All right, well, that's my agenda for today. Oh, I want to show you guys, I have a picture I'll insert here, my amaryllis. Remember that broken amaryllis when I pulled it out of the package and it bloomed anyway? Well, there was one more kind of long stalk on it that bloomed, and I think it might actually be 2 flowers in one, but only one has so far bloomed. I'm going to put a picture up here so you can see, and then probably tomorrow I'm going to do an update on the lettuce and the mint seeds for you guys. And then we'll end the vlog tomorrow. All right, cat, that's enough. She will claw me to death. She doesn't stop with her kneading. In fact, and she ruins a lot of my clothes. So I'll see you guys a little bit later. Good morning. I just said goodbye to, doors open again, to TJ, and he was real shy and tired. He's off schedule being here, and so he was just real shy, but I got my hugs in. So, all right, I want to show you guys an update on the mint and the lettuce seeds that I replanted. So let's not look at that. Let me turn the light on in here. And then I have some new seeds that came in. There was a little problem with my order. The lady's super nice though, and she's on the internet. So if you're looking, or she's on Etsy, I want to show you a little bit about what she sent me over, and I'll put pictures up of that, and then we're going to end this vlog. So let me turn the screen. Oops. Actually, yeah. Okay, so I have these on. Let me turn the lights off so you can see. Oh, somebody just let themselves right in here. Okay, so here we are, update on the mint. I just watered it, so some of them are looking a little wonky. See if I can get in close. They are starting to get, can you guys, don't want to get it focused. They're starting to get their second true leaves. The first leaves that break through really are not their true leaves. It's the next set that are coming. Like, that's a focus, buddy. Maybe if I could stay still. Still won't focus. There it is when I pick it up a little. Anyway, so they're doing well. They got their, they're starting to get those leaves. And then this, I got to do careful again because I'm doing it one-handed, and we all know the first catastrophe that we had with Gizzy. So these are my lettuce. And remember, some of the lettuce still sprouted. All right. So you can see we've got lettuce, my friends. They're doing really, really, really well. Look, there's a new one. Can you see right there? There's a new one coming in. It's a brand new seed getting ready to emerge. We have one here. We've got a new baby coming in here. Even like these here, these little white specks, well, kind of white, green, yellow, those are new lettuce seeds getting ready to sprout. Now these taller ones are from my first batch. The soil was all mixed in, and I reused the same soil, and I saw some roots, and I looked, and they had the ones that had sprouted I was able to take out and replant. So those are going to be ahead of the rest of them, but they're doing really well. I had some saran wrap on the top, but I have it off now because we have those other ones that are sprouting. So they need a little bit of air, the ones that have sprouted. So we'll put them back. And I also had, they were leaning today, and I had to turn this. So, and I adjusted the lights because they were reaching for the lights, and you don't want that. So, okay. So I'm going to show you guys some other seeds that came in, and I'm gonna put pictures up on the screen too of the different seeds. Let me see if I can set you guys down here. I just ended up paying Drew's, my son's car payment. I'm on the account I co-signed for him, and I didn't pay it. Like, I mean, he pays me and then I pay it. I got you guys on like a portable like stand thing. Let's see if I can, there we go. All right, so cover my address. I got this in from an Etsy shop called For the Love of Seeds. Melody is the owner. There was a little mistake. It did take a long time to get the seeds because she was out of something and had to order it. But I'll show you what I got, and then there's still 2 more things coming because we had a boo-boo. So I think she just included this as a free gift. It's called My Garden Sunflowers. They're 5 foot tall sunflowers, and There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seeds in here. So I really don't know what kind of sunflowers these are. We will see when we plant them. They're probably just regular ones. This was the mistake. So I ordered something called Jouer large specialty pumpkin seeds. I'll put a picture up there, like this beautiful, like teal, kind of smaller size pumpkin for the yard. What I received was Valenciano pumpkin seeds. These are 110 days to harvest. And they're a beautiful big white pumpkin. So I will put a picture of it so you can see, which is fine. She said I can just keep these and she'll send out the one she was supposed to send me. Then we got organic heirloom black crim tomato seeds right here, you can see. And these are 80 days to maturity and they're indeterminate. We got Parisian carrot seeds. These are 55 days. These are a red-orange carrot shaped like a large radish. I'll put a picture up. There's so many tiny seeds in here. I don't even know how many seeds, but there is the name of it in case you want to take a look. And there's our seeds. So those will be fun. I got chocolate cherry sunflower seeds. Super excited about this. There's only 5 of them though, but I'm hoping I don't know if they're pollinators or not, if they make any seeds. So I'm hoping they make seeds so that I can grab the seeds and have more for the next year. They get 6 to 7 feet tall and 24 to 36 inches across. So these are going to be pretty big ones. I'm so excited about those. Those are fun. They're so different. And then these little guys are the ones she was waiting on. These are Madame Butterfly hybrid snapdragon flower seeds. I just sowed some Madame Butterfly, I think, in my winter sowing. Snapdragon seeds are the tiniest things you've ever seen in your whole life. There they are. Can you look? They're they're like a pinprick. So small. So, and then she forgot to send me the strawberry lemonade sunflowers. So she's sending me those and then the right pumpkin seeds. So that'll be coming. She's out of Kentucky and she has her Etsy shop. So I will list that down below for you guys. And I got a little Valentine's kind of bundle here from I Love Jewelry. Also from my Park Lane came in for February. Super excited to show this to you guys. And I got this really cool box from a psychic that did a full tarot spread and put it on a scroll with a couple other little goodies. And she sent it to me. I paid for it. It was off Cratejoy and it's really cool. So I'm going to do all of these 3 things in one video for you guys. Probably come out next week, but just wanted to pop in. We're going to end the vlog here because I know it's like 40 some minutes long. So I think, and I got to edit it and get it ready so that it can go out for you guys on Thursday. So I'll see you guys all really soon. Have a wonderful rest of your week. And I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Be sure and Nitro Snout's coming in. Be sure and subscribe to the channel. I do a vlog once a week and then we do fashion once a week. Typically we do beauty once a week and then the rest of the week is unboxings of some sort. So I'll see you guys all in the next video. Till then guys, take care and be safe.